Blessings and welcome, family. I'm Raz Levy, representing for Reggae Vault, a space where we dive deep into the roots, the stories, and the passion behind reggae music. If this is your first time here, don't forget to subscribe, share the vibes, and leave a positive comment. Imagine this, a man with dreadlocks flowing, a guitar in his hands, and a voice so powerful it shook governments. His words didn't just echo in the streets, they sparked revolutions. His melodies weren't just for dancing, they were weapons, piercing through oppression. But the system, terrified of his truth, tried to silence him. How? By banning his songs. Today, we're diving into the stories behind Bob Marley's banned songs and why they were considered such a threat. Stick around. It's a journey you don't want to miss. Let's start with one of Bob Marley's most iconic tracks, Get Up, Stand Up from the Burnin album. Co-written with Peter Tosh, this 1973 hit wasn't just a song, it was a rallying cry. The inspiration came during Marley's visit to Haiti. Witnessing the extreme poverty and struggles under Papa Doc Duvalier's brutal dictatorship moved him deeply. It was there that the seeds for Get Up, Stand Up were planted, a powerful anthem urging people to stand up for their rights. With its simple yet unforgettable chorus, Get up, stand up for your rights. The song gave people courage to fight for freedom, but not everyone welcomed it. In Haiti, the song was banned because the government feared it would spark protests and revolutions. Yet even under these conditions, the song became a secret anthem for justice. It was shared quietly, passed along in whispers and gatherings, fueling hope in the hearts of the oppressed. Over time, Get Up, Stand Up grew beyond Haiti, becoming one of the most powerful protest songs of all time. Its message was clear: freedom is worth fighting for, no matter the obstacles. Second on the list is Buffalo Soldier, released on the 1983 album Confrontation. Though it came out after Bob Marley's passing, it quickly became one of his most popular songs. The track tells the story of African American soldiers, nicknamed Buffalo Soldiers because of their dark, kinky hair, who fought in the American West after the Civil War. Marley used their story as a tribute to their strength and resilience in the face of injustice. But the song goes deeper. It highlights the painful legacy of slavery and oppression, showing how these soldiers were taken from their homeland, forced to fight for survival, and pitted against Native Americans, two minority groups struggling under a system that exploited them. Not everyone welcomed the song's message. Some authorities criticized it for challenging national narratives and bringing uncomfortable truths to light. While it wasn't banned outright, Buffalo Soldier was kept off certain platforms in some places. Despite this, the song became a global anthem. Its call for unity and strength resonated with listeners everywhere, cementing its place as one of Marley's timeless masterpieces. Third on the list is War, which appears on his 1976 album Rastaman Vibration, being one of Marley's boldest songs. Inspired by a speech by Emperor Haile Selassie, Marley sang about racial inequality, declaring, "Until the color of a man's skin is of no more significance than the color of his eyes, there will be war." The song directly challenged systems built on racism. In apartheid South Africa, where racial segregation was the law, war was banned. The authorities feared it would inspire rebellion. But even when it couldn't play on the radio, people found a way to hear it. War became a symbol of resistance and a voice for those fighting against injustice. Fourth on the list is I Shot the Sheriff, which appears on the 1973 Burnin album. On the surface, it's a story of a man defending himself. But if you dig deeper, you'll find a powerful metaphor about standing up to injustice and police brutality. Many governments labeled the song as dangerous propaganda. In some places, radio stations were instructed not to play it because they feared it would fuel anger against law enforcement. But Marley's brilliance was in his ability to hide heavy truths in catchy melodies. Fans sang along, not even realizing they were joining a movement against oppression. Fifth on the list is Revolution, a song with a powerful impact from the Wailers' 1974 album, Natty Dread. Bob Marley wasn't just calling for change, he was demanding it. With bold lyrics like, "It takes a revolution to make a solution." The track was a direct call to action. For governments trying to maintain control, a revolution was seen as a threat. Under martial law, many radio stations refused to play it, fearing it might incite riots. But that didn't stop the people. They shared the song through tapes, turning it into an underground anthem for change and resistance. Last on the list is Burnin and Lootin, a raw and unapologetic song from the Wailers' 1973 album, Burnin. It's a powerful reflection on survival in a broken society, with lyrics describing people pushed to the edge by oppression. Governments feared its rebellious message and banned it in some regions, but Marley's music was unstoppable. His fans carried the song in their hearts, ensuring its truth reached those who needed it most. These songs weren't banned or censored because they were just catchy tunes. They were banned because they spoke the truth. Too raw, too real, and too inspiring for the system to handle. Bob Marley's music wasn't just entertainment. It was a lifeline for the oppressed, a warning for the oppressors, and a reminder that even the strongest chains can be broken. So tell me, which of these songs speaks to you the most? Drop a positive comment, like this video, and share it to keep the spirit of reggae alive. Don't forget to subscribe to Reggae Vault for more stories about the music that changed the world. Until next time, I'm Raz Levy, and as always, one love.
The victory is sweeter. Give thanks and videos on a long jeopardy. And them the type of thing and them not cost no money. And me say best things in life are free. Bam bam diddle diddle, best things in life are free.